Okay, this is a quick reading on Alexei Navalny. I see him as yet being alive. I feel like this has been something that has been in plan or being put into plan for a while, just to like pause in a greater plan. Both figures of these cards are, if you notice, focused, and they are watching things, being mindful of things for a greater outcome. And I feel like that energy is prevalent. And with this re-electing of himself with Putin, I feel like with the Hanged Man, he definitely is in suspension, so to speak, because Putin doesn't want any kind of what do you call it, demonstrations and stuff. He's trying to suspend any kind of discontent and ruckus, any kind of fight. Is he's trying to neutralize it. But I think it also indicates that he's still, I believe, breathing, alive, but he's uh, being imprisoned so he cannot create resistance. This is the new energy coming in, I think, for election and Putin's plans. This is wanting to have control over not just people, but also the money that a nation creates. Um, so Putin's still very greedy, still wanting to have complete control over the nation and the populace, in my opinion. Multi generations we have, and that he's certainly been in power for multi generations now at this point. So he's trying to suspend any discord, any kind of, and he's going to imprison, I think, more people that object to his maintenance of maintaining of power. Okay, let's see what else we get. The Ten of Cups. This is that, to me, okay, I didn't mean, it's the way I picked that up. I don't tend to read them like that. But sorry for also the wound back in the background. All right, Ace of Pentacles. Again, it is for a new beginning of where Putin has everything to as a gift to himself from the people, is what I'm getting from this. This is the collective, giving him their new beginning, giving them him their vote, so to speak. And it's over the top. It's kind of an over the top energy, but we already, this is for like election purposes and the people. He does not want Alexei to stir up the people so that he can claim his prize of re-electing himself to power. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Let's see if I get anything more about his well-being, if anything comes up. Now, this is, again, looking into the future. What he just doesn't want, I think, Alexei messing up what he wants to do. So he's going to keep him under control and under his direction, his pulling of strings. Putin is the puppet master. And this is manipulation into the future. I think he's going to hold this man alive. I think he wants him to suffer. I do, unfortunately. He doesn't want him killed. He just wants him, I think, on a personal level, to have to endure a lot of suffering. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. There is some bit of a surprise, though, that comes out. I feel like I almost got the word leaked. There is something that might get leaked. There's some kind of something that is not expected that brings clarity about efforts, I think, to control for the future. Maybe it's, if it's not a leak regarding, I think it could be a leak regarding where Navalny is, so to speak, or what's at least happened to him. There's some information, I feel like, that brings clarity that's going to come out, maybe through an unexpected source. Yeah, I really feel like it's information. Maybe through his wife, or from another source that has a feminine, abundant, very domestic feeling to it, to me. And this could be even a feminine source that is not his wife, but has some means of knowing. Let me put it that way. There's information that is gained about where he is or what's happened to him that is coming in the future. Well, that is the card of union and solidarity and clarity. Yes, I think that we will get information coming forward about where he is, what has happened to him, perhaps through a feminine source, whether that is identified out in public or not. That might be where it stems from. It could even, the feminine, I just thought of something. The Queen of Pentacles could even be a place. Maybe it's a prison that will be identified that he's been shifted to. But something, regardless, will come out that will bring clarity. And it is through someone that is close to him. It is through someone that knows. This is very reputable information. There is clarity on this. Again, some more feminine energy, a Queen of Wands, and a Three of Cups. There is some celebration, maybe in knowing that this information gets out, and also that he is yet living. And I think this might actually inject some life, if you will, some more vigor into those that are supporting or do continue to support Navalny. There's a sense of happiness or jubilation, but there is imprisonment, him feeling stuck, and kept restricted. The Emperor. So that's Emperor Putin. Putin is just keeping him restrained. Okay, guys. Yes. Yeah. And that information will become clear. So I do think he's still alive, but I do think he's been moved to another place, maybe a couple other places that he gets moved to. But it will be clarified that he's like proof of life, if you will. I don't know if they'll give proof of life, so to speak, in the technical way, but somebody will learn and will, I think, reveal publicly, he's been moved. And they will be, should that happen, I'm shown by the cards, reputable in what they're saying. Okay? All right. Talk to you soon.